I guess we're headed back to the boat now. Huh?
Yeah.
You know, I bet you have lost right. They're like, well, we're gonna go to look at the boats. Watch out. Goodbye.
We are headed back to the boat. We rode, how many miles have we ridden already? 50 something? 56 miles already from, we drove an hour and a half from North Carolina, the North Carolina beach where we were, to somewhere, where? To a boat ramp, and put the boat in, and then came, well, we went past Georgetown, went to see a lighthouse, went out in the ocean just a little bit, turned around, came back. Now we're in Georgetown and we're headed back to the boat. So it's not too far from here. So 57 miles, and I think it took us an hour or something. And we went, how many miles on 6 gallons? The whole way almost. Yeah, Kevin couldn't believe we went 55 miles on a 6-gallon tank of gas, because usually we just go 30-some miles on the tank of gas. Oh, 40 he said. But anyway, we're going to be back to the boat in a little bit, and I'll let you see what it looks like here in Georgetown, South Carolina. And I don't know how long we'll have service, but I just thought I'd get on here for a little bit. I figured if I got on while I was walking, it'd give more people a chance to get on here if anybody even wants to see. It's hot. I'm ready to get back on the boat and get moving. We went to some little place and had hot dogs for lunch. And now I guess we're headed back to where the car is. I don't know what the service is like either. I hope it's clear. Are you checking to see if it's clear? This is not just going to be me walking around Georgetown, because I don't think anybody wants to see that. We're actually almost back where we need to turn to get to the boat. Then you'll get a full view of our ugly little tiny boat that takes us everywhere. Which way? This way? Okay, right down here is where the boat is. Harbor Walk Marina. But it's really pretty here. It's historic. There's old buildings. See Kevin's shirt. World's okayest boat. Hey, we did see a boat smaller than ours here, though. I mean, it was somebody's dinghy, but still. It was smaller. Huh? Yeah. A couple of people's dinghies that were smaller than our boats. Our boat. Yeah, you gotta see this dinghy. I would say it's been here a while. You think it's been there a while? Oh my gosh, I'm out of breath just from walking. Anyway, oh, the little tiny dinghy. It's gone. It was a little tiny dinghy, but it's gone. Anyway, There's our boat. That's all it is. So I tell everybody all the time, cheapest one on the floor, and we bought it. But it has taken us all over. It's taken us to Springs in Florida. It's taken us to in the Cape Fear. It's taken us in the ocean a little ways. It's taken us all the way down here to Georgetown. Whoa, about to fall. It's 2 years old, but you'd never know by looking at it. Because Kevin's taken up all the carpet. Well, except back there. Okay. Whew. It is hot down here today. I think it was supposed to be 87. Probably could have done this on a cooler day. I don't know how long we'll have service, but this is the Georgetown public dock, which is nice. I like places where you can just pull up and dock and get out, and it's a nice place to walk around, except for today when it's so hot. So we're gonna head back out into the Intracoastal and head back towards the boat ramp. We went and saw a lighthouse. I can't remember the name of it. Anyway, it's one we'd never seen before. Because we went, how many miles past here, past Georgetown did we go before we turned around and came back? 10?
It's about 25 from.
Oh, we went, anyway, we went a good ways past to go see the lighthouse and to go out in the ocean for just, I mean, we just barely went out because it was kind of rough. And this is cheap entertainment. It's a good time of year for us too, because you can imagine in this boat how we get beat to death when there's lots of other boats out. But I mean, we didn't pass, I think we might pass 3 boats the whole way up the Intracoastal in the Waccamaw River. So it was nice. It was a good trip. I drove the boat the whole way. Let me know if the signal gets bad, because I don't know how long we'll have service. I'll zoom in a little bit. Oh, okay. Here's a bunch of shrimp trawlers up here. And then a lot of boats are anchored out here. Still see it. Still more sailboats. Hey Jerry, how are you? all those shrimp boats. I'm glad to see you on here. Lots of sailboats anchored. Moored. We're on a 2019 Bass Tracker Classic. Like I was saying earlier, it's probably one of the cheapest boats you could buy when we bought it. I tell you, I never get texts till I get on here. Anyway, it's taken us all over though. I mean, we've been in the Cape Fear with it. We've been to Bald Head Island in North Carolina in it. Been down here to Georgetown, South Carolina. We've been all over. It's been great for us. Would we like a bigger one? Yes, but it's been great. We still have service. Okay. I don't know how long we'll have a signal once we head out. It is a 50 horsepower wheel. I think you can get a 40 or a 50. We had got the, or 50 or 60. I don't, a 40 or 50. We got the 50. I really didn't think we'd be able to go to the places that we've been in it. I think, how fast does it go, Kevin?
Loaded about 30.
He said loaded about 30.
Just me.
Just him.
35, 37.
About 35 or 37.
Just depends.
It's 16 and a half feet or something like that, I think. But I'm glad we bought it when we did, because boats are ridiculous now. I think people are selling used boats like this one for more than what they were new. But you can't tell that that's what it is anymore, because they were bare aluminum, the 2019s were, and Kevin has painted it, and he's taken up carpet, and it just, you would never know it was 2 years old. It looks a lot older.
It's a fishing boat.
Yeah, it's just a fishing boat. Thanks for the likes, guys. And while I'm on here, before we lose signal, you're welcome, Will. I want to say thank you to everybody that watches and our subscribers, because I guess unless you do YouTube, you don't realize how excited you get when somebody subscribes to your channel, because I always think, oh my gosh, just little old us out here videoing our boat ramp. And of course then sometimes doing this kind of stuff too. Oh my gosh, look at that helicopter. Is that a helicopter? You can't even see the things turning. You can't even see it turning. Anyway, I'm telling you, it's so exciting when you think somebody has subscribed to our little channel. Whoa, I was going to try to zoom in. I don't think you can see it very good. Y'all, tell I'm not good at zooming in and out. But anyway, we really do appreciate it. Like I said, I guess if you don't do YouTube, you don't get it. But when you do, it's like, oh my gosh, these people actually subscribe to our channel. Us little peons. So thanks. Oh, thank you, Jerry. We appreciate it. We check yours too. But you know how it is. I mean, it's exciting. It is beautiful today. It's just hot. It's beautiful out here today. I wish I had service when we get back up the Waccamaw River, where there's just nothing. It's just cypress trees and there are no houses for a long ways. It's just really pretty, but we probably don't have service. Thank you, Darth. We appreciate it. We really do. Thank you, Will. I know everybody gets tired of hearing it because it sounds like a broken record, but it's really hard to just let everybody know how much we appreciate it. Like, I don't know, I feel like saying it, you don't get it. But if you were me, knowing how I feel, I appreciate it. Shoot, it really stinks right here. What that is. Chad, it was supposed to be 60 and raining. It said it was going to be up to 87 today, and it feels pretty warm. So I'm guessing it probably is close to 87.
86, 87.
Yeah, it is. Oh, Kevin said he checked it earlier, and it was like 86 or 87. I think starting tomorrow, it might be a little bit cooler.
81.
It is nice, Chad, but I don't know. I probably would like, maybe not the raining part, but I would probably like 60 better. I don't like it to be hot. I think tomorrow or the next day, we're going to try to go up to Cape Fear again. We'll go from Oak Island, North Carolina, up the Cape Fear to Carolina Beach in North Carolina. I think that's what we're going to try to do the next day or two. Just depends on if it's calm enough, because sometimes the Cape Fear is pretty rough and we can't do it. But of course, we'll still have our main thing on our channel is obviously the boat ramp stuff. But when I ask about doing a separate channel for the stuff, the places we go on the boat, most people said just keep it the same channel. So I guess that's what we'll do until somebody says they hate it. Don't make a separate one.
Winya Bay.
Oh, and this is Winya Bay. Winya Bay.
Georgetown, South Carolina.
Huh?
Georgetown, South Carolina.
Yeah, Georgetown, South Carolina.
Winya Bay.
We have to go all the way back to North Carolina. 72. Yeah, I would like that, Will. That'd be okay too. We started to go back to Florida this weekend instead, to go back to some of the springs down there, but I think we decided we're going to wait until the end of October to go back to. I mean, that was cool. When we went last month, that was the first time we'd ever been to the springs, and that was really cool to see. I mean, this obviously does not have a saltwater motor, so every time we get back with it, as soon as we get back home to the little place that we had down here at the beach, as soon as we get back there, Kevin has to rinse the motor. Okay, 2 TVs. We just left Georgetown, so we should be good now. But his motor's got, I mean, he's going to tell me how many hours this motor has on it. 2-year-old boat, and it's got, well, I mean, it's coming up. He's got to wait on it to come up. It's a ridiculous amount of hours on this boat. I mean, we take it everywhere. Well, it's taken a while to connect. I just want to tell y'all how many hours. It has 509 hours on this motor, and we got it 2 years ago this past July. That's how much we go on it. Definitely getting our money's worth out of it. You still see, it still says it still is on 5G. We're headed back towards that bridge. That'll be the way back to the car. So I think, I can't remember how long it took us to get from the car to here. Because when we came out, we went way out, way on up through there. That's where the lighthouse was. Something Island Lighthouse, I can't remember now. What? North Island Lighthouse. I never even heard of it before. Can you hold that for a sec? Whoa, I don't even know what it's looking at. Hold that for a second. Get this on and then I'll take it back. That other gator would have worked. I don't think it would have come up enough. I'm gonna go until we lose service or until my gimbal decides to die. Yep, Frogman is when you bathe. And wait. Oh my God. That wasn't bad, but I'm telling you, this thing beats us to death in the summer when there's a bunch of boats out. for the likes, everybody. I appreciate it. I think that's the bridge that goes to Polly's Island, maybe. I don't know. I think we're near there. I wish we could keep service until we get down to all the cypress trees, but I really doubt we'll have service then. I don't know. It was 5G, now it's saying 4G. I don't know what I'm doing I don't know if there's something I can do to make it the signal better or not. I guess I don't know if everybody gets off of here that we've lost the signal. It is GC, guy. That's what I'm saying. It's a little bit hot, but it's a beautiful day. This is my favorite time of the year to be down here. I love the spring and the fall. Okay, thanks, Jerry. The other side of the boat, he has a channel too. He's always been real supportive of us right from the start. Hey, GBA. We're a little bit closer to you today. We're in Georgetown, South Carolina. I'm hoping to keep the signal long enough to get to where all the cypress trees are. GBA said hello, Captain Kevin. He said hello. I was the captain on the way down here.
What's up?
Oh, he said what's up. I didn't hear him. He said hey. Oh, he said what's up. I was the captain on the way down here, GBA. He's the captain on the way back. I don't know, GBA. I was thinking it was the one that went to Polly's Island, but now I'm not sure. I think Kevin's going to look, see if he can figure it out.
That's Highway 17 that goes to Polly's Island.
He said Highway 17 and goes to Polly's Island. We went and docked there at Georgetown and got out and walked to a restaurant where we had eaten before, and we didn't stay. Then I went and shopped just a little bit, and then we just got right back on the boat. Now we're headed back to the car. We left at about 8:30 this morning, drove an hour and a half, and put the boat in, so we didn't have to go all the way, come all the way in the boat. Now, I think where we put the car into Georgetown was about 30 miles, but we went farther past Georgetown out to the ocean and turned around and went back to Georgetown to eat. Oh, I didn't know you had family there, GBA. I told Kevin I want to go to Charleston, but then we looked and saw how far it was from Georgetown by boat. 'Cause it looks like we have to go way inland. So I said we'll have to maybe drive way closer to Charleston. We probably could find a boat ramp at Mount Pleasant and put in. This is so close to Charleston. That's one place we haven't been because we're not sure. Yeah, in the boat. We're not sure if the water will be too rough there. Georgetown, South Carolina is as far south as we've been. And then, well, yeah. And then how far north? Wilmington?
Been up to Castle
Oh, no.
Hay,
Yeah, that's right. We did go to Castle Hay, North Carolina.
all the way to Cape Fear.
Like past Wrightsville Beach. And,
The Cape Fear River.
yeah, the Cape Fear River. Last week, Cape Fear River was smooth as glass. I had never seen it. Was like calmer than a lake. We'd never seen it that way before. Whee!
This is glass right now.
Yeah, it is. No, GBA, somebody said something about a hurricane off the coast or something. I don't know. Wando River. Have you heard of the Wando River? GBA said look for public ramps on the Wando River. So it takes you to Charleston, 20 to 30 minute boat ride. We'll look that up, GBA. Redfish fishing in the Wando is excellent too. We've got pretty good signal. I wish we could get to the cypress trees. I wish we could get to the cypress trees before the signal goes away, but I don't think we will.
Slow, it'll take an hour and a half to get there.
Oh. Yeah, we're probably going to speed up.
Speed up, you're going to have wind over it.
Oh, yeah. Well, I can put my hand over it, maybe.
I can speed up for a minute.
Yeah, go ahead and speed up. There's going to be wind. We're speeding up. It is GBA. That's how I like it. then, but I haven't done a lot of lives either. A lot of times he's in the lives, but I don't know what happened. I don't know. I have wondered. But I know he's commented on here a couple times since then. I had a friend send me a message this week, and she said that they had gone out to eat with an old co-worker of hers, and said that I don't know how they got talking about boats, but they said, yeah, we watched this channel called Paige and Kevin Videos. She said, I know them. It was funny. It just came up out of nowhere. I mean, that's pretty cool. GBA. I was glad she messaged me and let me know. Comes a boat. Hopefully we hadn't caught them on video though. I don't even know if they have a boat or not. She just said they watched. Wonder if we'll get big wake off of this from this one.
A little bit.
Oh.
Sure.
We're going to get some wake off of this boat. We loved it, GBA. And we just saw a sign when we were in Georgetown that said this was it's something to do with the Pledge of Allegiance, and there were dates. Like, I don't know, do you remember what it said? I meant to get a picture of it when we came back by. I don't know, it had something to do, September something to September something to do with the Pledge of Allegiance. And I meant to get a picture of it when we came back by, and I forgot. They're waving. And here comes their wake. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh. Okay. Ah, my phone's gonna get wet. Oh. That's rough. No, Jerry. I don't want him to do that. He said punch it.
They need a chiropractor now.
Yeah, they said we need a chiropractor. Been a good day since we got on the water. Kevin hasn't gotten on my nerves. Haven't gotten in an argument. Oh, I know, GBA. Yep. I meant to get a picture of that sign though on the way back, and I forgot. That's right, GBA. I sure would. He said if you punched it, I'd punch you. Frogman, Waccamaw River. Is this the same Waccamaw River that we put in on at
Yeah.
it is
Fireway.
Fireway.
Waccamaw River just runs out of Lake Waccamaw.
We'll remember that, GBA. We always like to find a new place to eat. We just had foot-long hot dogs today. We came down here last year in the boat. I think it might have been last October. And we ate at that place, that same place. And we just went back there today to have foot-long hot dogs. But it's windy. I bet it's a lot of wind noise. It's $9.50 for 2 foot-long hot dogs, chips, and drinks. So we ate for about $10, both of us together. Sorry about the wind. Oh, we like locally owned GBA. That's the first thing we noticed when we went back to the hot dog place where we went today. It was the same man that was there last year when we ate. He was doing all the serving and everything himself, just like last time. So I'm glad he made it through COVID and all that. Oh my gosh, I love grits. Love grits. Sorry about the wind noise. I'm on my phone. I don't know what to do about it. Not much to see through here. There's a lot of places we go where there's nothing. Thanks for the likes. That's the thing about our phones now. They don't have places where you can plug headphones or anything like that in, unless it goes somewhere else. But GBA, he said he overheard somebody say they didn't want a bunch of grits. They just wanted 1 or 2 to sample.
Yeah.
Good luck getting 1 or 2. That's funny. Oh, wait a minute, Kevin. I don't know. I think last time nobody could hear me when you did that. Yeah, he put whoops, he put tape, like electrical tape over it. I think he did that before, and I figured out one time I tried to do a live and nobody could hear me, and then I remembered he put tape over it. So redneck engineering, but that didn't work. Thank you, Larry. We just left Georgetown, and now we're headed back up to where we parked our car. We drove an hour and a half to a boat ramp somewhere in South Carolina. I don't remember the name of it. But anyway, so now we're headed back there. We got out for a little bit at Georgetown and ate, and then went and I just shopped just a little bit. And then we got back in and headed back. We also, Larry, went to North Island Lighthouse. I didn't even know that was there. And went out in the ocean just a little ways. Oh, I know what else we saw, Larry. We saw the cable ferry. That's right, GBA. We didn't know the cable ferry was there either until
south down the coast.
Yeah. Well, he must know Georgetown because he said, "Welcome to Georgetown."
I'm just saying that's the further south we've been.
Oh, that's further south we've been in the intercoastal. I need to get in touch with Mercury and let them know how far their motor has taken this boat. And how many hours are on it. GBA, I'm glad you got on here for a little bit. We are, Larry. Thank you. We definitely enjoyed it. We'll be back. Cover the microphone when you can pick up the pace. All right, I'm gonna cover the microphone back up and we can pick up the pace. Was it go right here at the top? Let me see. Okay, I see. Okay.
Look at the crash.
I'm gonna do what? Oh. I'm gonna go because when we go fast, it's blowing my gimbal everywhere. But anyway, thanks everybody, and I appreciate you getting on here and watching. And anyway, because you know I love my lives, so we'll probably see you again sometime if we get to go up the Cape Fear. If it's calm enough, I'll probably go live then too if we have a signal. So yeah, maybe tomorrow. But I will talk to you all later. Bye, everybody.